seconds. I want to see like Robbie sparking something down while we're talking here, distract me. I want to tell you a story I got from somebody I really admire, a guy named Wayne Dyer, and it's called Shia's Story. Shia's Story. And Shia was a little kid, and he was born with a lot of developmental problems. Okay, he had a great deal of trouble walking. He had a lot of learning disabilities. He did not have all the gifts you guys had. And it was very difficult for him growing up. And Shia, despite his disabilities, loved baseball. He loved baseball more than anything. And he would always tell his dad, "Dad, I want to go and be on a baseball team. And when I get on there, I'm going to hit a home run." And his dad would always encourage him, but the dad knew this was not going to happen. How could this happen? He had great difficulty walking. How could he play baseball, much less hit a home run? And one day they went to the park, and they saw like a Babe Ruth team playing, right? You know, teenage boys playing their game. And Shia is asking his dad, "Dad, can I go and play?" And his dad's like, "You can't go in and play." And Shia went up to one of the older boys who was sitting in the dugout. He says, "Hey, can I come and sit on the bench?" And the older boy looked at him and he saw Shia and he said, "You know what? Come sit on the bench." And the kid took off his hat, put it on Shia, and he sat down on the bench, and it was the great thrill of his life. And as he sat there for a couple innings, Shia, being a real full of you know what, he goes, "Hey, can I bat? Can I get up and bat?" And the kid said, "You know what? You're going to get up and bat." And he gave him the bat, and he had to teach him how to hold it. He didn't know how to hold it. And Shia goes up to the plate, and the pitcher kind of looks at it, "What the heck's going on?" And the pitcher kind of caught on what's going on. The pitcher came down off the mound. He got real close to Shia, and he tossed it in nice and slow. Shia missed it by a mile. The catcher sees what's going on. The catcher puts his glove down, comes behind Shia, helps him hold the bat, and says, "Come on, Shia, we're going to do this." And boom, hits a chopper right down to first base. Okay, first baseman picks it up, and everybody's screaming at Shia, "Run, Shia, run!" And Shia runs as fast as he can to first base. And the first baseman sees him running, and he tosses it over the guy's head. And they go, "Shia, keep running!" And Shia gets excited, he runs to second, and everybody's in on it now, right? And half the team's running with Shia. They keep overthrowing it. Finally, he rounds home, and it makes, "You gotta slide, it's a play at the plate," and he slides. And the whole bench is empty. They pick up Shia and they carry him around. And it was the greatest moment in this kid's life. Okay? Shia got up, played in a game, and hit his home run. How did that happen? He believed. He had the chutzpah to go and ask these kids, right? "Kids, can I go play?" And then he had help from them, his family, his community. It was like an instant family. These older guys got behind this kid and gave him the thrill of a life. And what's the message of this story? Okay? How do you get through life? How do you overcome adversity? By believing in yourself, trying, and then getting support from who? Your community, your friends and family. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing all this here. Okay? You guys are brothers forever. And are you going to face adversity in your life? Right? Not like Shia. You're going to have your own problems. Anybody here got problems? Anybody got any adversity? Anybody? And if you don't right now, don't worry. Adversity's on the way. It's stuck in traffic on the Merritt Parkway somewhere. You know, got a bad Uber ride. Who knows? Okay, it's coming. But when that shows up, how are you going to get through it? Look to your left. Look to your right. That's how you're going to get through it. Together with your brothers, with love. Now tomorrow when we go out to Foran, is that how you say Foran? Okay, Foran, all these Connecticut names. Is somebody in this room going to do something stupid? It's a metaphysical certainty that one of you jabronis is going to mess something up. I promise you. But what happens when we do? Do we start putting each other down, cursing and yelling at each other? No, we come together as one, as a family. And I know what you guys are made of, okay? I know what coaches have done for you. And when the final gun goes off tomorrow night, you guys are going to be standing victorious. And that's just the beginning. Thank you.